These past few days, I've really been pushing my berry strategy to the limits and learning lots about what works. I mentioned in a short video how sometimes berry placement can affect my wall building for better or worse, and it's been helpful. The thought originally came to me when I almost got completely overwhelmed in my tiny little pig pen, and then this guy walled me in with houses. It was tough, but Susan the Hun survived and told us the tale over berry pie made from the other guy's berries. Guy was a good sport, but there was this other time we ran into this 28-year-old villager, and she wasn't too kindly, like,
pay for this park.
pretty sure they're
I
free.
see people wrecking it.
Not wrecking anything, we're building fences for all these berries.
Oh my God, we're not wrecking it! Oh, there's so many berries
Yeah,
out here.
eat bushes.
There's so many
Okay, somebody got their berries squished.
twits.
Twits? No. We're just hunting raiders, and we're stealing your berries.
You're 6 years old.
6? No, Hunnic Empire's like 100 years old. Come on.
Saying, eat all the berries you want, just don't take the bush with you.
The bush, no. The bush disappears after you pick the last berry. I don't know what happens to the bush. I don't like the bush. And maybe you should stick to harvesting your boars and sheep.
You know, that is the fucking rudest thing you've said to me.
You still pick them, right?
Go back where you came from if you wanted to.
Okay, well, the joke's on you. We're nomadic.
Are you First Nations?
No, the 52nd time we've done this. 53rd. Sorry, 53rd.
Okay.
And then we stole her berries. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm plastic tier now on AoE2 ladders with no return in sight. But while these newbie boobies think that their 400 elo points and winning to me makes their skip both boars strategy legit, I'm just hungry for more berries. Let's look at another match. This is a 1v1 Continental game. Continental is one of the new rotations that came in during this week. I'm playing as the Franks and he's playing as the Bohemians. I'm playing as the Franks because of their foraging bonus. I wanted to test it out. What you can see is the placement of the berries is between two tree lines once again, but it's up against the shore. So it's just a little bit interesting. I said it was interesting placement to him. And he didn't know what that meant until I placed down the wall and the mill and everything and started stealing all of his berries and his boar. He put up outpost towers to fire arrows at me, and they didn't work. So he said, "Oh, you're keeping an eye on me. Good idea. You can look at me picking your berries through those towers." Okay. So anyway, things are going along pretty well. I get the feudal before him. And then we pick the last berry, we head home, and it's at about that time when I put up a market and I can, just sell some stone and click up the castle and just call it there. And that was the end of the game. There it is, castle, and the berry thief strikes again. On to the next game. This is a 1v1 ranked match, me against the Persians. I'm playing as the Celts out of a random pick. This is the second time I went against this guy. First time he quit on me as I was midway picking his berries. But anyway, we got matched up again right afterwards. He's building a house wall up above for some reason. He should have kept his eyes on his berries. He should have seen this one coming. Anyway, I get to work. He's distracted by his elephants. And I utilize the edge of the map and the tree line because they're too far apart. He builds a mill just in the middle of nowhere because he doesn't want to deal with me. So it's the mill of shame. But I use his gold, his tree line, everything else to build the rest of the wall. He gets a barracks up, tries to do men-at-arms to, pull some on me. I get a barracks up to build my guys an escort because I gotta have an escort back if there's going to be any surprises like tigers, etc. We start to leave, and then his scouts kind of sees us, and they're like, oh, great. He's got a barracks. What else is he going to pull on me? And he calls it again. You should have waited. That's all there is to it. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more berry capers and innovations. Have a good one.